Are you tired of working such as I am? Well, I have a great idea for us both. Well, in my case, I'm fucking tired of fucking working. You fucking hear me? I'm so tired of going to. No, I'm not even joking. I'm not even. No, I am joking. I'm not tired of working. I'm just tired of working with no pookie at work. Like, I have no bestie. I have no one to talk to every day. So that's what makes work boring. I feel like a work friend helps a lot. You know what? But I have a simple method. That 100 men versus the gorilla, sign me up. Sign me up. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go stick my finger up that gorilla's butt so that gorilla can fuck me up and put me in a full body casket so I could go on paid leave for injury. No, I think that only works if I get injured at work. Anyways, or maybe imagine I signed up for like the 100 men versus the gorilla, and then they like bring us there blindfolded or something, and then I take off my blindfolds, and then I look around and there's nobody beside me, and I look in front of me, and then there's the 100 men. Imagine I'm the gorilla. Actually, that joke, I stole that joke. That was what my coworker he said to me. He said, oh, would oh, 100 men versus the gorilla, who would win? I said, oh, not the men, and he was like, oh, so what do you say? Like, oh, you wouldn't win? And at first I didn't catch it, but then when I caught the joke, I was like, wait, is this fucking play about me? Lol. But even though we're sick of working, guys, what else are we gonna do? Are we gonna depend on the man? Just saying that just gave me the chills. That just rubbed me the wrong way. What are we supposed to do? You know what we're supposed to do, guys? We have to keep working like a dog. But you know what? I have an opportunity for everybody. I'm gonna open a cotton field. Who wants to sign up? Oh, it's just me. But oh, but yeah. What if I open like a plantation and like minus like the master role? I just had slaves. Wait, hold on. Wait, that doesn't sound. Wait. But I feel like having slaves is illegal. I think. Yeah, I think there's an act. Yeah, there was. I remember seeing that there was an act that was passed, and having slaves is illegal. So let's say if I couldn't call you guys slaves, if we couldn't be slaves together and like play slave, I guess we could just role play. I think role playing is legal, so we could role play slave and master. And like maybe if you guys like, every day we could take turns. So like one day I could be the master, and then whoever picked the most cotton that day, the next day they get to be the master, and then so forth. I think you guys understand the gist of it. Would you guys be interested in that? Like a hundred a 100 men versus one master? Wait, no, that's too much niggers to handle. I'm joking, but this is not gonna be slate. Wait, I'm taking. Hold up, I'm sending my people back. So we're gonna have to mix it up. We're gonna have to do this. No, because I couldn't do it with interracial. I couldn't. No offense to white people, but I feel like if I did this with white people, the minute that white person started cracking that whip on my fellow Negroes, I think it would start to get racist. And like, what if their ancestors like possessed them in the moment, and then like they just started going ham and calling us like niggers and stuff? Like, what if they played their role too well? They would get canceled, right? Where am I going with this? I don't know how. I don't know how this relates to us working. Um, I think this is what happens when you stay up a little too late. You start thinking like these funky things. But I don't know. I just feel like, I mean, if I were a slave, hypothetically, I feel like I wouldn't be so bad. No, actually I would, because I don't know. No, actually no, because I like. Wait, I'm really setting my people back here. No, I wouldn't be a slave. I take that back. Scratch that. Cut the fucking camera. Okay, I'm just joking, guys, but no, that's not a joke. Oh my gosh, this is so bad. I think I'm getting canceled right now. No, but this, I can say that. I think I can say that because my ancestors were like black, and I think I'm black. Hmm, Looks pretty black to me. Um, but nonetheless, guys, we have to work, work, work. Like, we have to go to work. You have to get on your Zoom, babes. Tomorrow at 9 a.m. Get off of my video right now. Tomorrow at 9 a.m. You gotta get on your Zoom. You gotta go to work, babes. 9 to 5. Fucking. Can you imagine, guys? I worked 5 to 11 today, and then tomorrow I work 11 to 7. When does it end? When does it end? This adulthood is too adulty for me. I need to step down or something. I don't know what I gotta do. I don't know if I gotta tune my ass up. I don't know if I gotta go apply to the strip club. I don't know if I have to go find me a pimp or something. I'm joking. My dignity is very sacred to me, so I couldn't just. I couldn't let no nigga boss me around. Fuck, I look like freak. But nonetheless, guys, you guys have to realize all this work that we're putting in, it's for a bigger picture. It's for a better life. We're over here working like dogs now, but that's fine because in the future, we're not going to have to work like dog. We're going to be a little cute little cunt cat. And we're going to sit there cute. We're going to sit there cute. The bills are going to pass, and we're not even going to realize the bill passed because we're just going to make so much money. Inshallah, guys. I'm manifesting for all of us that we could live a beautiful, luxurious life full of joy, happiness, and bundles of flowers. And you could go wherever you want. And if you wanted to get up one day and just sail the 7 bumbleclot seas, you would go to a fucking boat dock. You would get that boat and you would go fucking do it. Aye, aye, Captain. Okay, I don't know. I have issues for real. But for really though, work is so fun. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like work environment wise, I feel like it really depends on who you're working with. Like if you're working with some fun ass people, like that should just zoom by. But again, if you're more outgoing, I feel like you can interact with anybody, even if it's like older people. But me personally, like me and mamas over there, like I don't really relate to you. You know, you got a whole lot of years above me, and you know, I'm still figuring things out. So you got more wisdom than me, so we don't really relate. Like I don't get you for real. That's why I prefer to get along. Well, I don't know who wouldn't prefer to get along with people their age, because I guess you guys understand things more because you're, again, in the same age category. But then the thing is, the people my age, not everybody. I couldn't even say about maturity because what I was just talking about is giving a little immature, not going to lie. But I just like real ass people. And again, some people, even at their 20s, 19, they're still in that mindset of just being a little high schooler, acting like a little child. And me personally, I couldn't be around that energy because you finna piss me off real. And I'm gonna give you that ass whooping that your mom should have fucking gave you, ho. Just kidding. I don't condone violence. I don't condone abuse at all. But not gonna lie, not gonna lie, a little discipline never hurt. But the thing is, I feel like discipline is just like a mask for abuse. No, I feel like maybe you draw the line at a certain. Wait, where do you draw the line? Is it like a certain weapon? Like you would say, like, oh, it becomes abuse when you're using hard objects like a hanger or a cord. But then if it was like a slipper or something, it wouldn't be bad. Is that like how is that how it goes? I don't know. Some people. I don't know. Some people, their mannerism. I just look at them and I'm like, babes, your mom never put belt to that ass because I'm finna take off my belt and do it right now and do your mom some justice because. Babes, how you acting like that at your grown age? And that's the thing. I got belt to that ass. Not gonna lie, but I didn't call it abuse because, well, it shaped me into a better man. If I never got that belt to that ass, I would have probably been a spoiled little brat too. But right now, I'm living in my oats. I'm feeling myself real bad. And we're just live, laugh, loving. Can't you see? I just came back from work. I made a video before work, and here's the after effect. The after effect. Just joking, guys. But anyways, guys, go be hard workers. Go get that bank, babe. So you could be that one. Like you could be the one you fall on. Like you know when you need a shoulder to lean on. You know they say like, oh, you need a shoulder to lean on. You could just be like this, like here's the shoulder. 2 of them. Pick a shoulder. You know. That's why you guys have to be. Don't be just the foundation. Be the blueprint. Be the thought of the blueprint. Be the before image of it. Be the thought in the head. Be the everything. Never rely on anybody for nothing. Because, guys, remember, at the end of the day, that nigga who you're relying on or the woman you're relying on, what if they're not there anymore? Then what? Whose shoulder? Who you leaning on? Babes, you're falling. You're falling, love. That's why you have to stand up. That's why McMill, they might have made a joke out of him, but he didn't lie when he said, get up. Get up, guys. Get up. And I need to get up 2 a.m. So when does it end? I'm just joking though. I love working because I'm in a money mindset, and again, I'm very just thinking about the future, and that's why I just go at work and I just let them shifts blow past, even if I'm working with people who I don't even get along with. I'm not here for you, babes. But it would be fun if we work. But anyways, that's not the point of the video. But anyways, guys, go make that money. Go make that bank. Go make that bank. So in the future, you could lay there and wake up. Or maybe you could just sleep for as long as you want because the money's just going to keep coming in. Yeah. Be that girl. be that girl. And that's all I have to say for today. Pressure Potion clocking the fuck out. Bye, guys. Sign me up for that 100 men versus the gorilla. I'm the fucking gorilla, nigga.